Salams and welcome. Thank you for joining me in another episode of the Quran in English Basics for Beginners. A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajeem. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Nor walk on the earth with insolence, for you cannot rend the earth asunder, nor reach the mountains in height. Why are you so arrogant? Why do you walk around as if you are God on earth? Astaghfirullah. Why have you embraced the qualities of Satan or Shaitan or the devil or Lucifer? Don't stamp around on earth. Don't think that you can cause an earthquake to break the earth into half. Don't think that with your finger you can smash Mount Everest. You can do nothing. Only God, most merciful, can smash Mount Everest or can smash the planet Earth. Don't think that just because you've got intercontinental ballistic missiles or you've got powerful weapons that you can do what you want to and you can harm the weaker nations. Don't do that. God knows exactly your plotting and your planning, and God knows whether you are using human rights abuses as an excuse or are you more interested in the wealth of other nations. God knows whether you are worshipping Him, the one true supreme creator, or you are worshipping Mammon. Are you worshipping money? Is money your God? Or is Allah your God? Who are you worshipping? So don't walk around with arrogance and insolence, because one day on the day of judgment, you'll be crawling on your hands and knees in front of the omnipotent, the all-powerful Creator Supreme. The earth does not belong to you. Look after the planet Earth. The mountains do not belong to you. The rivers don't belong to you. We only have one planet thus far in the entire universe which contains life. Let's look after it. We cannot escape to any other planet. This is the only home that we have. Of all such things, the evil is hateful in the sight of your Lord. And there are some people who justify evil. Those who study the works of Niccolo Machiavelli, who justify evil, and they say that is actually a handbook for tyrants and dictators of the world. So if you are one of those person who is addicted to evil, who is addicted to crime, whether the crime is in your village or in your township or in a society or in your business dealings or on the global world scale, a criminal is a criminal, a chochi is a chochi. Whether you're a big criminal or a small criminal, eventually it gets into your blood. And you assume that that is an easy way to make money because you're worshipping money. You have become a worshipper of money. And once you become a worshipper of money and once you embrace the evil way, the evil is basically a representative of the devil or Satan or Shaitan or the Satan or Lucifer. You have become a soldier of the devil when you focus everything on money. So some nations invade other nations because they want their resources. They want to steal their oil or the natural gas or the diamonds or the gold. They are soldiers of the devil. And what they are doing is hateful in the sight of your Lord. And they will be held to account on the day of judgment. That is a guarantee. Does not matter what you believe in. It is a guarantee. As long as you are a human being, you're going to be recreated again. You're going to be brought to life again. And you're going to stand in front of God. Guaranteed. Just as it is guaranteed that you're going to die, so it is guaranteed you're going to be brought back to life again. And all the crime that you have done, all the evil that you have done, and all the evil that you have justified, all in the name of more money, more name, and more fame, you will be held to account on that great day, which is more than 50,000 years. There is no doubt about that. And if you think there is a doubt about that, then you are living in a fool's paradise. You are living with an illusion and a delusion to your own folly. And you are harming your own soul. These are among the precepts of wisdom. which your Lord has revealed to you. La ilaha illallah. Take not with Allah another object of worship. There is only one God. There is only one supreme creator in the universe. God does not have a mother, nor a father, nor a son, nor a daughter. Islam makes it very clear that Mary, peace be upon her, a wonderful, amazing woman, she is not the mother of God. She is a human being. And Jesus, an amazing human being, peace be upon him, is not the Son of God. He is a human being. So don't worship Mary, don't worship Jesus, don't worship any other human being. Don't worship Mandela, don't worship Mahatma Gandhi, don't worship Martin Luther King. Worship the one true God, the supreme creator who created the heavens and the earth. Only God, most merciful, created the galaxies and the stars. Mary and Jesus did not create the galaxies and the stars. Mary and Jesus did not create the elephant and the lion and the wolf and Mount Everest and the rivers and the streams. So no matter how much we love Mary and Jesus, peace be and blessings be upon them, please do not worship them. They are not creators. They have been created by God. And just as Jesus is a miraculous birth, so too is the birth of Isaac a miraculous birth, because Isaac was born when Abraham and his wife were long into old age. Sarah was 90 years old and Abraham was 100 years. So that is also a miraculous pregnancy. Zachariah and his wife, Zachariah was an old man, also a miraculous pregnancy. Because John the Baptist was born when Zachariah was very, very old. But we don't worship them. Remember a very simple rule. If anybody has come out of a womb of a woman, of a mother of a woman, don't worship anybody who has come out of a womb. That person is not God, that person has been created by God. Ask yourself the question, who created the elephant? And if you are worshipping a statue, ask yourself, did that statue create an elephant? Yes or no? The answer is no. If you are worshipping a tree, ask yourself the question, did that tree create an elephant or a dog or a cat or a lion? No. If you are worshipping a buffalo or an elephant, or if you are worshipping the river, or if you are worshipping a human being, ask yourself the question, did that entity or that animal or that statue or that human that you are worshipping, did they create Mount Everest or an atom or the biological cell or a human heart, or did they create an elephant or a whale or a dolphin? No. Jesus did not create a dolphin or a whale, nor did Mary, his amazing mother. They are amazing human beings. Please do not worship them. Don't worship Jesus, don't worship Mary, don't worship the mountain, don't worship the river, don't worship the elephant, don't worship the chimpanzee, don't worship the river, don't worship a statue. Don't worship nothing, 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 nothing except the one true God. There is only one God in the entire universe. He created the heavens and the earth. He created trillions upon trillions upon trillions of galaxies. Human beings don't know how to create a galaxy. Do you know the size of a galaxy? The sun, our sun, is one star out of trillions upon trillions upon trillions upon trillions of stars. Our sun alone is 1,000,000 times bigger than the planet Earth. How can we say that a human being has created the sun, when the sun is 1,000,000 times bigger than the planet Earth and has far more water than what we can ever imagine? Boiling hot. So let us not insult God, and let us not commit blasphemy by saying that he got partners, or he's too weak and he's got a mother or a father or a son or a granddaughter, or he's got ministers in his kingdom, or he's got royal advisors or bodyguards. He needs nobody. Everybody needs him. He needs nobody. He is absolutely one. And the Quran reminds us over and over and over and over again, this is the correct teachings. All other scriptures have been changed by human beings. So if you want to know the true teachings of your Creator, then follow the Quran. It tells you everything that people have made a mistake. It has corrected all the mistakes. and it's telling you the truth. And the first fundamental truth that you need to understand is that God is one. There isn't a different God for the Christians, and a different God for the Buddhists, and a different God for the Muslims, and a different God for the Russians, and a different God for the Americans, and a different God for the Australians. God is one. There is only one God, and it's a guarantee that He exists. And everybody will stand in front of Him, including the atheists, including Professor Richard Dawkins and Charles Darwin, and all the atheists of the world will stand in front of God, and that is an absolute guarantee. And if they deny, they are living in an illusion and a delusion. And many of them are such kind and wonderful people, intelligent people, but someone has deceived them. So these are among the precepts of wisdom, which your Lord has revealed to you. Take not with Allah, take not with God, another object of worship, lest you should be thrown into hell, blameworthy and rejected. May your life be filled with barakah, blessings, abundance, and goodness and afiyah. Alhamdulillah.